What is up, beautiful people? TJ here with another Pallet Jackin vlog.
Wasting away. I'm getting
Alright, so today I don't really have a lot going on. As you see, I just literally got work. Austin, looky. Say hey to the camera. Hey, puppy dog. Hey, girl. Hey, boy. Then my shark is cleaning for me. Alright, so that's really what I'm going to be doing today. I don't really have a lot planned. I'm going to run over to the store. I got a couple items to package, and then we will try to coordinate the shipping. Maybe April will be able to get the shipping, and maybe you'll see that on this vlog. Alright, so this is the shoe pallet. I'm going to go through and pull all the stuff out, but they're all brand new. The tags. So I'll pull it out and then we'll possibly make an unboxing video at some point this week. All right, so we are back. It is probably 48 hours later, but I did want to show you a little bit of the store. I'm going to give you a little preview of the shoes that we received. I was going to film me getting the shoes off, but I didn't do that. And also I'm going to give you a little snippet of how we process and ship items. Just a little snippet, a little sneak peek of how we do that. So here we go. All right, so there's the actual shoes themselves. That's not all of them. That's most of them. It's 120 pair of shoes. So I'm gonna go over. All right, so I did all that, and the actual battery was dead on the camera. So that's wonderful, isn't it? I'm gonna show you the rest of these shoes. All right, so this is the rest of the shoes. There's some different kinds. These are like tennis shoes. There's a lot of kid shoes, winter boots and stuff like that, but I'm gonna save that for the next video. I don't want to give you too much to go on, but there's gonna be a full unboxing of all these boxes of shoes at a later date. We've also got some more shoes in here. I kind of dismantled the office a little bit because I wanted to make sure that we could process all these shoes. It's funny because these stick bots today, we actually sold some of these on Amazon. We've had these for quite a while. We actually got these from a pallet of toys. This is like right before Christmas, maybe in November, and we still have a bunch of these left. They came, I don't know, we had like maybe 200 of them. So we're just now starting to sell these, and it's funny because there's all these different colors, like a blue elephant, like a gray hippo. They got different colors, blue, green, and gray. I believe those three colors, and red. And we sent a lot of them off to Amazon, but the exact one that I need out of all these hundreds of stick bots that I got, the exact one that I need, I could not find. So I guess it'd be like that sometime. I was going to do a little bit of a tutorial and show you exactly what we use for shipping. So I'm just going to do that real quick. My battery died on my big camera, so it's not going to be as great as I wanted it to be. But I want to show you the integral parts for actually shipping items. So this is one of the best purchases that we made. It's a digital scale, and if you can see the light on there, it goes up to, I believe, 600 pounds. So, I mean, a grown person can stand on it and it's fine. It does have like just a little flimsy kind of metal piece down there on the bottom, but this is actually really good for weighing items, especially if you have bigger boxes. You're not going to you know, max it out or anything, because it does handle up to 600 pounds and does have a really big surface right there. So it does measure in kilograms and also in pounds. So one of the things that we do is that we have a converter that converts from pounds to ounces, so that you can actually get down to the ounces with that. A few other essentials that you really need when you are shipping items is a tape measure. You always want to make sure that you are measuring your packages to give an accurate size and weight. Course tape. We use these Easy Start duct tape. And these are reusable. These the red ones, and we have some green ones. So you just have to buy the tape and put that on there, of course. Then we use these 9x6 mailers. So this is anything that will fit in here. If we're going to do it like first class or even priority mail, sometimes we will use these little mailers. They have like a little piece on the back of them, but I wouldn't trust that sticky. I would actually just put some tape. We take that off, and then we close it, but we tape it on as well, because we've had some failures of that little sticky piece. So just make sure if you are using these little manila mailers, you are double sticking them or double taping them. Then the last thing is these poly bags. So I made a video talking about shipping and how we ship things, and a lot of stuff goes inside of these poly mailers. They're really good. They're really versatile. These are like waterproof, so water won't get into them. Of course, they can tear. So if it's something that's very delicate and you don't think that this is going to be enough to package it, I would definitely put it in a box if you have to, or wrap it up in some bubble wrap. So I'm gonna show you this bubble wrap that we get. So we get this bubble wrap right here. It's just like Walmart bubble wrap. It's nothing fancy or special. We get a really big roll of it, and then we utilize that to make sure that we are protecting the stuff that we ship out. Now, I will say, whenever you're using these bubble mailers, don't be afraid to use these, because a lot of times we'll ship things and we'll actually ship them in the package that it comes into. So it's not like we're not necessarily adding additional size or weight to the product, because we're just putting the bubble mailers over it. So sometimes we'll just slide the mailers over it and we'll tape them up around it, and just so we have something to kind of cover up what's inside the box or what's inside the package. You don't want to actually see that. If we can cover it up, if we can't, we'll just stick a label on it and we'll ship it. Don't be afraid to just stick a label on something and ship it, especially if it has shipping capacity, or if it has like a heavier duty box, or if it's packed in like the packing foam. Don't be afraid to just stick a label on it. All right, this is the biggest time saver in life, is this Dymo label printer 4XL. This is the best thing that we have purchased for our business. I will put a link to it in the description section below. But this printer right here, it prints off 4x6 mailing labels, and these mailing labels, they just come off a sheet just like this, and you can set it up on Amazon, you can set it up on eBay. That way it automatically prints off on here. It's a thermal printer, so you don't have to replace the ink or anything like that. You do just have to buy these rolls of labels. I think this roll right here is a 250 roll. One thing you got to watch on these labels is whenever you're loading them, if you have a problem with them coming out like multiple, like if you have 4 or 5 of them come out and it's only supposed to be one, check this hole right here. This hole is supposed to be empty. So this roll was like kind of defective. If you go back 4 or 5 rolls, this hole right here is cut out, but the actual punch out of the paper is not gone. So what it does is it passes the sensor and it thinks it's just one continuous sheet. So you can kind of see right there where that little piece of paper is hanging off. So if that's not out, the roll will continue to roll. So we was actually able to contact the manufacturer, and we was able to get another one in its place. That's why we took this one off, and we're actually utilizing the replacement that they sent us. But this Dymo label printer XL is going to be a big huge time saver if you are shipping out a lot of items. So we'll put a link to all of this stuff down in the description section below. If you want to check them out, there'll be Amazon links. If you do make a purchase, it will help the channel, so I really appreciate that. But if you have any questions about how we ship things or any of the things that we use to ship, or if you have a question about anything else, just put it down in the comment section below, and me or April will try to get back to you as quickly as we can. And I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. Look out for the shoe unboxing video. Should be out tomorrow. That'll be Sunday or the next day. So we're going to try to get that film tomorrow and put out tomorrow as well, so you all can see the shoes that we got from Quick Lots. So I will see you all on the next one. Peace.